Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. We must overcome education crisis together. That's what I read. Okay. I will say that I have not gone through the whole thing, but let's take just the heading. We must overcome. Sounds almost like, Martin Luther King Jr. We must overcome education crisis together. Those three first words is to emote some sort of emotion. Okay. You need to overcome that emotional part of who you are, and you have to read the writing on the wall. I remember that people say, or you must remember that people say that if you take the education of your colonial masters, you're not being well educated. Okay, that has been said throughout. If you are taking the agenda, the curriculum that the masters gave to you, you're not going to be well educated, because no one in this whole wide world is going to give you the information to topple them. No one is going to do it. No one is going to give you power. And if you remember your Bible, you like the Bible. You claim to be a Christian nation. You like the Bible. Remember when at one point the gods that were walking the earth, there was a time that is written in your book there, the Bible, that they said that the gods used to actually like touch down in their spacecraft and walk around and look and see what's going on between, among the creation, the creatures is what I want to say, the creatures. And they noticed something. They said the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. Someone passed knowledge. Some angel or some being passed knowledge to the humans that were on the earth, the creatures that were on the earth. Okay, something happened. There are always these missing links. Something happened that the creatures on the earth received knowledge. Whoever gave it to them, Marduk or whoever, that's still out there. It's just a story, but it's interesting. It's a good story. So whoever did that, did it and touched and just went on their way. They went on their way. So when the other gods came and the humans, the creatures came to them, walking upright and posturing, the god said, the man has become like one of us. What the hell? What in heaven? What happened? Who did this? Who told you to be like that? And they said, just in case these MFers, you know that they had to have had that thought. Just in case these people try anything, let's remove that tree of life. Let's get rid of whatever is here that they can consume or they can look at, any record that they can read. Let's get rid of it, because we will not have any chance against them if they knew how to live forever. We will not have any chance if they were to figure out how they could live forever. So they had to make a decision. Okay, a decision was made. Now, when you see this guy, Carlos Felipe, whatever his last name is, Jaramillo, when you see this guy, when you see him talking about we must overcome, they watch. I would. You would. They watch. And if you become exceedingly intelligent, if they see an indication where you are progressing, they're going to make you go steps back. Whatever you think you're doing, you are being watched, and your steps are being halted, and it is by design, and it's written in your books. If you dare to read, you will see it in your books that the people who think they are in charge, they always stop you when they think that you're getting too big for your boots. So when you see this particular article in your paper, you should know what to do. You should know what to do, and you should know how to do it. You should know what to do and how to do it. No one wants you to be the boss of them. I'm telling you, Barbadians, okay? No one wants you to grow up. They'll pay you a lot of money. They will pay you to be an operator, but you're never going to be a power source that's going to take over what they think they own. Okay, you watch Trump here in the United States, right? They're never going to give away power. They're never going to relinquish power. They're not going to do it. Okay, and every time you see history written, every time worlds were destroyed, it's because mankind, they were getting to a certain pinnacle. They were peaking in a certain way that affected or put off the controllers. They said, nah, we cannot let that happen, because were we to allow that, they would take our power, they would take our place. So education crisis and working on it together, no, what they're going to do, what people do is they watch to see how you're progressing, and they're going to put some stumbling blocks in your way. It could be the D word, DRUGS. You know, they can put more in your neighborhood, in your neighborhoods. They can put other things in your neighborhood. But whatever they need to do to topple or to stop you, that will happen. That will happen. We're never going to overcome together. You're never going to overcome together. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. This is Sherry Veronica.